eerie silence of the wilderness, the trail cameras have borne witness to a series of inexplicable and bone-chilling encounters that defy the laws of nature. Prepare yourself for a descent into the unknown, where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs with each haunting revelation. A lioness, her eyes aglow with an otherworldly hunger. Yet the horrors do not cease there. Delve deeper into the heart of the eerie trail cam footage, where a ghastly armadillo lizard slithers into view. Each frame captures a moment that resonates with a disconcerting energy, challenging the fabric of what we perceive as reality. Brace yourself for a journey through these macabre snapshots, where the paranormal and the unimaginable collide, leaving an indelible mark on the brave souls who dare to peer into the abyss of the unknown.
Vai, mano.
Slenderman spotted? Alright, imagine this. A camera's rolling, capturing a scene in the fields, and what pops up? A dark, tall figure just standing there. The cameraman's mind jumps to Slenderman vibes. You know, that spooky tall dude from the stories. But hold up, there's a twist. This figure, it's not making a single move. It's like a statue planted in the fields, not a hint of motion. Now, the cameraman's torn between is it Slenderman and maybe it's just some random statue. You can almost feel the suspense building up as they zoom in, hoping for a clue. Is it a lurking creature or just an eerie piece of art in the fields? The lack of movement adds to the mystery, making you wonder if Slenderman's really out there, or if it's just a creepy statue pulling a silent scare. It's that moment of uncertainty where the line blurs between real spookiness and maybe just a peculiar piece of the landscape. Either way, it's got that hold your breath feeling when the camera spots something mysterious in the dark fields. Creepy, right? Enigmatic alien sighting. Amidst the dense expanse of a Chinese forest, intrigue is stirred by the conspicuous presence of a creature resembling an alien. The footage unveils a peculiar entity swiftly navigating through the foliage, giving rise to rampant speculations about extraterrestrial visitations. Skeptics interject with the possibility of misidentification, proposing that the enigmatic figure might align more closely with the cryptid, such as the Dogman, renowned for sharing similar characteristics. The mysterious clip has become a focal point for spirited debates concerning the true nature of the being and its purpose within the wooded landscape. As discussions persist, experts and enthusiasts alike embark on a collective journey into the unknown, striving to unravel the enigma that unfolds in this captivating footage. Mysterious night encounter. One night in a dark forest, a man with a light walked alone. The light flickered in the shadows as he moved through the old trees. Strange sounds whispered through the night, mixing with leaves and distant murmurs. As the man went further into the ancient woods, something magical appeared, breaking the quiet. It was a majestic creature, like the ones in stories, a white Bigfoot. It looked enormous, glowing like it was made of moonlight itself. The mystery grew as the creature stared at a camera, its eyes dark and absorbing the darkness around. Time felt still as the giant being looked at the man capturing the video. They shared a strange moment, and then the Bigfoot gracefully walked away, disappearing into the trees. The forest kept its secrets, and no one knew why the white Bigfoot visited that night. It was like a puzzle with no solution, a story missing an ending, leaving behind only the feeling of a mysterious and unexplained night. Massive Bigfoot. Once upon a time in the lurking woods, there's this hunter, right? He sets up a trail camera thinking he'll catch some regular forest critters doing their thing. All seems normal until he checks the footage. Bam! Bigfoot, massive and hairy, struts into the frame. Hunter's jaw hits the floor. Like, what in the world just happened? Now, here's where it gets wild. Bigfoot, it turns out, has hooves. Hooves! Hunter's terror level jumps up a notch. He's standing there, probably regretting every decision that led him to this bizarre discovery. I mean, who expects Bigfoot to have hooves? It's like finding out your favorite movie character is actually an alien. So the hunter's mind is doing acrobatics. Is this for real or some next level hoax? He's scared out of his wits, questioning everything he thought he knew about the lurking woods. Imagine his dilemma, a seasoned hunter spooked by a hairy, hooved Bigfoot on his own trail camera. Nature can be weird, man. Mystical night, eerie creature. In the dark night, something strange happened. A video caught a weird thing on a roof.
Oh,
People walking nearby saw it, a spooky creature with glowing eyes in the shadows. It looked odd and nobody could understand what it really was. Those people got scared as they stared at the mysterious sight. The creature stayed still, making the air feel heavy with fear. Its glowing eyes felt like they weren't from our world. Feeling brave, the people went closer, hoping to solve the mystery. But it wasn't a living thing. It was more like a spooky skeleton on the roof. The night air was filled with strange secrets. The mystery stuck around, like a puzzle no one could solve. People wondered what was that ghostly thing in the dark. The secrets of that night, like mist disappearing, left everyone with a memory of a creepy mystery that stayed unsolved.
what the? Where'd it go?
Mystical Bigfoot enigma. This video showed that in a magical forest where sunlight painted patterns on the ground, something strange happened. This weird video showed a huge creature called Bigfoot caught in a hidden trap. It was like a giant mystery hovering between stories and real life. People, curious and a bit scared, showed up in the woods. They felt a mysterious energy among the ancient trees, making every step a bit uneasy. The camera in the video moved through the trees, and there were tourists, those curious people, coming to see what's going on. The forest seemed to hold a secret that mixed up with our world. The video was bright with daylight, but Bigfoot looked blurry and strange, like a ghost. Was it a guardian of the forest or a shadowy spirit? The people there, with their cameras ready, tried to capture the feeling of this strange creature in our human world. Whispers spread through the leaves, stories born from not knowing. How did the trap catch such a big thing? And why were the tourists there watching this ghostly event? The mystery stayed, like a hidden dance between what's real and what's a mystery, keeping the secrets of the forest wrapped in a big unknown hug. Mysterious Bigfoot haunting. The video showed that as the sun went down, shadows stretched across the quiet fields near the old farm. A strange thing happened there. Someone recorded a video of a really big creature, like the famous Bigfoot. It walked in the grass, and you could only see its dark shape against the fading evening sky. This huge thing moved strangely, kind of mysterious. The camera was far away, so it couldn't show the details. It felt like the creature was from another world, making everything around it feel not quite real. People in the area started talking, wondering how this Bigfoot came to the field and what it was doing. Nobody had answers, and everyone was curious about this strange event as the sun disappeared. Watching the video made people feel uneasy. The images weren't clear, and the Bigfoot's reasons were unknown. People even started thinking of wild ideas like old stories mixing with our world. Bigfoot, like a ghost in the dim light, left behind lots of questions. A ghost? Imagine this late-night scene. Someone's out there, bravely recording a spooky place in the dark. Camera in hand, they casually move it by a broken window. And bam! Out of nowhere, a face appears behind the shattered glass. Now, the big question. Is it a ghost or something else? The video's got that too scary to rewatch vibe, like the stuff of horror movies. You know the feeling, right? You're watching, thinking it's a chill recording, and suddenly there's a face looking back at you through the window. It's the kind of thing that makes you question hitting that replay button. Is it some ghostly visitor or just a creepy coincidence? The broken window adds to the whole haunted house aesthetic, making you wonder if you accidentally stumbled into a real-life horror scene. So, there you are. With this video, you're hesitant to watch again because who wants unexpected faces popping up in the dark? It's like the spooky surprise no one signed up for while exploring the night with the camera. Creepy, right? Mysterious black Bigfoot with its baby. In a daytime forest, something mysterious happened. A camera saw a hidden sight. A black Bigfoot, like an old secret, walked quietly among the trees. It held something precious. A baby rested in its big arms. The Bigfoot, like a guardian ghost, moved gracefully through the trees. As if the forest shared secrets only it understood. The air felt strange, filled with mystery, each step echoing stories etched in the greenery. Zooming in, you could see Bigfoot's motherly side. A protective feeling surrounded them as they went deeper into the tree-filled unknown. Were they searching for safety or following ancient ways? The camera, just watching, didn't tell much about what Bigfoot wanted. The Bigfoot's eyes were dark, holding ancient wisdom. The baby stuck close, a survival dance in the shadowy woods. The forest, part of the mystery, watched as they went further into the dark. What promise kept this secret family close to the trees, and what made them run? The questions hung in the forest air as the black Bigfoot and its baby vanished into the deep woods, leaving a story of wonder, proof that nature hides lasting mysteries. Dogs freaked by ghost. Okay, get this. The security camera is doing their thing, right? But then, out of the blue, it spots this weird creature pacing back and forth in the backyard. Now, this isn't your usual backyard visitor. It's got that spooky vibe that sends shivers down your spine. Here's the kicker. The dogs catch wind of this backyard ghost parade. They go full-on freak-out mode, barking like there's no tomorrow. So the owner gets the alert, rushes to see what's up, and joins the canine ghost watch party. You and your dogs, eyes glued to the footage, watching this mysterious creature doing its eerie backyard dance. The dogs are convinced it's ghost central, and you're low-key wondering if you accidentally moved into a haunted doggy daycare. The creature keeps pacing, the dogs keep barking, and there you are, caught in this unexpected supernatural surveillance drama. It's like a real-life ghost hunt, except it's happening in your own backyard, with a dog stealing the spotlight. Creepy and strangely entertaining, right? A goblin? So there's this guy making a video with creepy sounds at midnight, right? He's all brave, heading toward a room to check out what's going on. As he gets close to the door, guess what? Boom! There's this super scary goblin staring right at him. I mean, its eyes and face are like nightmare material. And just when he thinks, okay, one goblin is enough, surprise! Another spooky goblin pops up right in front of his face. It's like a double scare tactic. Those goblins are no joke, with their scary eyes and all. Imagine the guy thinking he's just making a spooky video, and suddenly he's face to face with not one, but two goblins. Talk about a real-life horror show. Nightly encounter unresolved. In the dark night, where shadows moved mysteriously, a video showed something unknown. The black darkness covered everything, hiding secrets within it. Then, like it appeared from nowhere, a strange creature showed up, like a ghost in the night. The man recording, just watching the mystery unfold, felt a cold shiver. The creature, a dark shape in the emptiness, looked a bit like a person, but it was hard to see its details. A quiet, ghostly dance started between the man and this mysterious thing, like a strange performance guided by the night's magical powers. The man's voice showed a fear, a sign of his basic fears woken up by the weird presence. Many questions floated in the air, making it heavy. What was this figure doing in the dark? Was it a shadow creature, a keeper of secrets, or just something from someone's imagination? The video became proof of this strange mystery. The mysterious thing stayed there, leaving behind many unanswered questions in the night's story. As the video ended, the puzzle remained a quiet question carried by the night winds, challenging anyone brave enough to uncover the secrets hidden in the dark hours. Forest encounter unveiled. In a mysterious forest lit by soft daylight, a man walked alone, filming the simple beauty of leaves dancing and the wind's gentle whispers.
See, we got the entrance all fenced off.
Suddenly, everything changed. While focusing on something unknown, the air shifted, and a strange rake appeared behind the old trees.
Oh, frick!
It looked eerie, with bony fingers hinting at a world between what's seen and what's hidden. The man, surprised by this supernatural twist, felt tension in the air. The ghostly rake startled him, freezing him in disbelief. The familiar forest now held a spooky secret. Panic took over as he tried to escape, but the strange rake mimicked his every move, an otherworldly pursuer. His camera shook as he sprinted, desperate to escape the mystery.
Oh, frick!
The video ended abruptly, leaving questions hanging. What made the eerie rake choose him? What fate awaited him beyond the camera's lens? In the quiet aftermath, the forest kept its secrets, and the mysterious rake disappeared into the unknown, leaving a lasting mark on the captured daylight moments.
Oh, frick!
Mysterious Headless Wanderer. In the daytime video, something weird happened. There was a man without a head walking strangely down a quiet street. It looked creepy and gave a spooky feeling, like a strange dance of someone missing their head. The video didn't show the man's face, making him a big mystery. He seemed like a ghostly figure moving around in the normal world. All we could see was his back, and it felt like a canvas with a hidden story. Was this strange walker a leftover from ancient times, coming back to life in our own time? People began to guess and imagine things, making it hard to tell what was real and what wasn't. The street, once just a regular road, now seemed touched by something weird, as if time had let us see a place of history covered in mystery. No one had clear answers, and the headless man turned into a symbol of things we can't explain. Was he a ghost traveling among the living, following some secret plan only known to mysterious powers? This headless wanderer, a quiet mystery, stayed in our thoughts, making us wonder about the blurry line between what we know and what's still a secret. Enigmatic sloth and anaconda. Deep in the forest, where sunlight plays hide and seek with the leaves, something magical happened. A video captured a secret meeting between two creatures, a giant anaconda and a slow-moving sloth. Picture the anaconda stretched out like an ancient protector on the lush ground, a silent giant in the woods. Out of nowhere, the sloth appeared, like a ghost finding its way through the trees. The sloth wasn't in a hurry. Each step it took seemed like a slow dance. The forest seemed to hold its breath, waiting for what would unfold. Surprisingly, the sloth didn't seem bothered by the big anaconda nearby. It moved calmly, like it knew a hidden language only the old forest understood. The anaconda, a powerful guardian, didn't stir. Maybe they shared an unspoken agreement, a respect for the delicate balance of their world. In a strange twist of nature's story, the sloth gracefully passed through the anaconda's realm, untouched by its powerful coils. The video captured this mysterious dance, leaving us with more questions than answers about the secrets these creatures share in the heart of the wild. Mystery creature. In a perplexing turn of events, a trail camera in Texas has captured a bewildering image, showcasing the sighting of an unprecedented creature that has eluded human eyes until now. Texas park officials are grappling with shock and bewilderment, as the origin and identity of this enigmatic animal remain elusive. The photograph, taken by a game camera, unveils a mysterious creature lurking in the shadows of the Rio Grande Valley in Texas. Its unfamiliar features have left experts and officials baffled, sparking intense speculation about whether it could represent a new species previously undiscovered by science. or perhaps an animal that has clandestinely escaped from a nearby zoo. As the intrigue deepens, the question lingers: what could this mysterious creature be, and from whence does it hail? The enigma surrounding this inexplicable photograph continues to captivate the imagination, inviting speculation and curiosity about the unknown realms of our natural world. What are your thoughts on this mysterious sighting? Lioness hunts warthog. Check this out. A trail camera caught a lioness in action on a mission to feed her hungry cub. This little furball is all like, "Mom, I'm starving." So the lioness, being the superhero mom, gears up to face a big bad warthog. It's like a mini drama in the wild. The cub's hungry vibes are real, and the mom lioness is up for the challenge. She goes into stealth mode, stalking that warthog for what feels like forever. You can see her sizing up the situation, taking mental notes about her prey. It's like she's preparing for the ultimate showdown. Then, out of nowhere, bam! The lioness makes her move. It's this intense moment of nature doing its thing. No fancy words needed, just a hungry cub, a determined mom, and a warthog facing the lioness stare down. It's like the animal version of a superhero saving the day for the little sidekick. Wild, right? Hunting dark wolf. So get this, a trail camera caught this video of a bunch of dark wolves on the lookout for grub. These wolves are like food detectives with senses 100 times sharper than ours. They can sense any critter coming from miles away. So they're wandering around, being all sneaky, and then bam, they find their meal. It's like a wild buffet moment. The wolves go into action mode, attacking and chowing down on their find. You can see their instincts kicking in, survival mode activated. Nature's got this whole circle of life thing going on, and these wolves are just doing their wild thing. The video is like a front row seat to the wild side of dinner time for these dark wolves. No fancy words needed, it's just nature being its raw, wolfy self. They may not have dinner reservations, but those wolves sure know how to hunt and feast in the great outdoors. Triceratops mystery unveiled. In the daytime, a huge Triceratops was sleeping peacefully. It looked really big and calm, like it belonged to a time long, long ago. The quietness around it made you feel like it knew secrets from ancient times, untouched by today's busy life. The Triceratops with its giant body seemed to hold stories in every part of its shape. It's like it went through so many years telling tales without saying a word. The air around the sleeping giant felt mysterious, inviting you to think about the stories hidden in its ancient whispers. It was so quiet around, making the Triceratops a symbol of undisturbed greatness. It felt like time itself was being careful, treating the area with respect in the presence of this old prehistoric guardian. Next to the Triceratops, there was an old sign saying, "Don't touch Triceratops." It was a simple message, but it carried a big meaning. A promise between the one looking and the one being looked at. Disturbing the peace of this sleeping giant would break an unspoken rule with the mysteries locked in its old bone. In the daylight, the Triceratops slept, creating a mysterious story that whispered about times we can only imagine. Timberwolf. So there's this video, right? It shows a big male timber wolf stuck in the fields. Some guy's got him all caught up with a rope thing on his face, and his poor leg is being dragged by something. It's kinda heartbreaking. This wolf is trying so hard to break free, struggling and all, but it's not working out for him. You can see in the video that he just wants to be out there, running around in the wild. It's like he's saying, "Let me go, I just want to be free." Imagine being in his furry shoes, dealing with all that. It's tough to watch because you can feel the wolf's frustration. Nobody wants to see a wild animal like him getting caught up like that. Hopefully, someone steps in and helps the poor guy out. Nature is meant to be free and wild, right? Armadillo-girdled lizard. Hey, so there's this cool lizard called the armadillo-girdled lizard. It's like a mini dragon with spiky tails. And let me tell you, they are downright adorable. Someone snapped up a pic of one, and you won't believe what these little guys do. They hold their tails in their mouths. It's like a lizard giving its tail a big ol' hug. How cute is that? Seeing them in the wild is like stumbling upon a real-life fantasy world. I mean, who knew there were creatures out there that looked like tiny dragons? Nature is full of surprises, and these lizards are proof of that. They bring a whole new level of charm to the animal kingdom. So next time you see a pic of an armadillo-girdled lizard, just remember, you're looking at a real-life mini dragon with a spiky tail hug going on. Nature's pretty awesome, huh? Sneaky otter. In a mysterious forest where shadows whisper secrets, something sneaky happened in broad daylight. A camera quietly watched as a man and an otter had a strange encounter. Sunlight peeked through the old trees, and out popped an otter, its shiny fur looking like moonlight. Then the otter changed. Its eyes got serious, like it was planning something. A fisherman held a fish, and the otter, quick and confident, tried to grab it. Tension hung in the air as the animal made its move. The otter, like a forest ghost, tried to steal the fish. The camera, first watching the fishing, now showed a surprising match between man and wild creature. Leaves rustled as the forest heard human voices. Suddenly, loud shouts broke the peaceful scene, spreading through the trees.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
The otter, caught by the human, seemed surprised, giving us a quick look into the clash of nature and people. Then, just as quickly as it started, the mystery faded away. The otter, maybe understanding the forest's secrets, disappeared in the shadows, leaving us wondering about its uninterrupted adventure. The forest, having shown a bit of its hidden side, went back to looking calm, hiding the strange meeting in its timeless story.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Flapping illusion. In this cool video, a bird hangs out in front of the camera without flapping its wings. People got all curious and came up with wild ideas, like maybe we're in a computer game. The bird looks like it's just chilling mid-air because its wings aren't moving. Some folks even doubted if it was real, throwing out some pretty out-there explanations. But guess what? The person who made the video, a YouTuber named Gingerbeard, spilled the beans. Turns out the bird's floating act is just because the camera's frame rate matches perfectly with the bird's wing flapping. Whitetail buck. Once in a big green jungle, there was an amazing creature with a snowy white tail. This special buck had antlers that reached up to the sky and did important things every day in the jungle. One sunny day, a camera quietly watched as the big white-tailed buck became the main character in the busy jungle. Sun came through the thick leaves, making the buck's coat look really nice. As the buck walked, it was like the jungle floor got quiet, and the buck seemed like a king. Its strong hooves left marks on the soft ground. All the curious jungle animals stopped what they were doing to see the buck moving through the green plants. The buck looked around with its sharp eyes, noticing every sound in the lively nature. As the day went on, the big white-tailed buck kept doing its job, being a silent protector of the jungle. It moved through the plants, making everything look even more beautiful in nature's exciting show. Forest mysterious eerie creature. Deep in the forest where sunlight barely reaches, a video spilled a mysterious tale. In the dim light, a weird creature, all black, showed up. It moved like a shadow, doing a strange dance among the old trees. Quick and sneaky, it didn't play by the usual rules, making the air chilly as it slipped into the shadows. The video peeked into a world hard to get. The creature, like a ghost, popped up without spilling its secrets, keeping hidden. People tried to crack the mystery, but got frustrated. The creature's dark shape didn't match what we know, leaving everyone puzzled. Was it a ghost or a shadow-born thing? Unanswered questions hung like mist. The creature vanished into the forest hug, its puzzle fading like whispers in the breeze. The forest, holding tight to its secret, stayed hushed, leaving curious minds to wonder about the unsolved mystery. Cryptid House. As the night draped its inky shroud over the tranquil house, the security camera unveiled a sinister secret. In the dining room, where laughter once echoed, now dwelled a chilling enigma. Disturbing figures neither of this world nor the next materialized before the lens. Within the eerie confines of the video, an ominous presence took form, casting an unsettling shadow across the room. Was it the ethereal specter of a vengeful ghost, or perhaps an otherworldly being from realms unknown? Its spectral silhouette danced with malevolence, flickering like a spectral candle in a gusty wind. Each frame revealed more, yet left unanswered questions lingering in the dimly lit chamber. The dining room had become a portal to the uncanny, a place where the ordinary dared not tread. The unsettling truth remained: something supernatural had left its haunting mark, forever etched in that enigmatic footage. Mysterious Midnight Buck. In the dark, shadows danced quietly in the wilderness. A hidden camera, like a secret watcher, saw something special at night, capturing the magical feeling of a hidden world we usually can't see. The camera showed the mysterious marks of a big buck's paws, making a strange story on the ground under the bushes. At night, the unseen star, wearing antlers with stories of ancient times, did something like a ritual. The noise of its paws on the ground echoed in the quiet night, creating a mysterious song. The hidden camera watched this secret dance in the moonlight. Strange sounds filled the dark air, making everything feel suspenseful. The gentle touch of each paw on the ground seemed like a secret language only animals at night understand. But there was a question in the air. Why did the buck choose the late night to do this mysterious thing? The secret meeting in the dark left everyone curious, wondering like fog in the moonlight trees. The mystery of why the buck did this in the middle of the night stayed hidden, covered by the secrets of nature that it doesn't always share with people. Ghosted car. In the obscure recesses of the internet, a cryptic video materialized, draped in an unsettling darkness that sent shivers down the spines of all who dared to press play. This eerie footage unfolded a spine-chilling narrative of a car ensnared by malevolent forces, a tale unparalleled in its macabre essence. Within the confines of this haunted vehicle, bewildered souls found themselves ensnared, rendered powerless as the car careened recklessly through the enveloping night. The wailing sirens of a desperate police pursuit trailed the spectral machine, yet it defied all semblance of logic. Vanishing into the ether, it left lawmen confounded and disconcerted. The revelation from security cameras laid bare the horrifying truth. The car reemerged an apparition in the abyss. It moved in sinister circles, its speed oscillating from a ghostly crawl to breakneck acceleration. Officers, hearts pounding with dread, trailed the spectral vehicle only to witness it dissolve into nothingness once more. Upon reaching the point of its enigmatic disappearance, an otherworldly spectral awaited them. Inexplicably, steel rods obstructed their path, an eerie barrier, seemingly the hard work of forces beyond the earthly realm. The unsettling video left no room for skepticism. A malevolent spirit or a vengeful ghost had seized control of that forsaken car, brazenly defying the natural laws of our world and leaving behind only a potent cocktail of fear and an enduring haunting mystery. Bigfoot's mystery in forest. This picture showed a really mysterious scene. In a thick forest, a hidden camera caught a strange sight. A creature like Bigfoot, all black and blending with the green trees. It stayed behind a tall tree, its details unclear and mysterious. People who saw the picture felt confused by the odd scene. They guessed about where it came from and why it was there, making the wild place even more mysterious. The hidden creature in the shadowy leaves made people wonder if legends could be real in the wild woods. Nobody knew how it reached there and what was its purpose. Its mystery was left unsolved. Mystic Forest Encounter. One night deep in the old forest, something strange happened. There's a video that caught it all, a moose alone and calm in the trees. But then the moonlight made weird shapes, and suddenly a Bigfoot appeared. It was like a ghost hiding among the dark branches, its eyes glowing. The moose didn't notice Bigfoot, just standing there peacefully under the stars. Everything got quiet, a strange feeling filling the air. We didn't know why Bigfoot was watching the moose. Was it going to do something? Time passed and the forest felt tense, like something big was about to happen. The Bigfoot seemed ready to make a move, guarding secrets of the ancient woods. The whole scene felt heavy with mystery, like a spooky story waiting to unfold. In that uncertainty, every moment felt important, like drops of water hanging on a spider's web. The forest was holding its breath, as if the trees held secrets only told in whispers. As the video ended, we were left with a question mark. What really happened between the moose and the hidden Bigfoot? The answer stayed hidden in the darkness, a mysterious tale lingering in the minds of those who saw it. Florida Swamps Bigfoot Mystery. In the Florida swamps during the day, a hidden video showed nature's secrets. The camera went through the thick leaves, finding a quiet place disturbed by a strange sound. A huge voice came from the forest, shaking the ground. It echoed like a mysterious music, directed by an unseen conductor. The source was hidden, making everyone watching feel frozen with a spooky feeling. People wondered if it was the wind playing tricks with the old trees, or if a giant creature made the earth shake. Some quietly talked about Bigfoot, the legendary creature, thinking its ghostly presence matched the strange sound. As the video played, every leaf and water ripple became a quiet witness to something hard to understand. The voice was too strong for an unknown animal. Like a ghost singing from the shadows, it left the investigators scared, not knowing where it came from. Afterward, the mystery stuck to the Florida swamps like mist on the water. Unanswered questions mixed with the nighttime sounds of crickets and frogs. The strange voice of the spectral Bigfoot stayed like a wild secret in the big wilderness. Enigmatic Bigfoot in forest. The picture showed that in the middle of the daytime forest, a sneaky moment got caught by a curious camera. Right there in the old whispers of leaves and trees, a strange face showed up, a face that didn't make sense and made people wonder. It was a huge and mysterious creature like the famous Bigfoot. The picture, just a quick look at nature, showed a really big creature. It was brown in color and walked with a weird kind of grace in the forest. Its eyes were dark, reflecting a place nobody knew. A big nose told a story of a quiet life and the secrets of the woods. Everything about this mystery creature was huge. The strange look, the giant size, and a face covered in wild hair. A kind of ghostly feeling stuck to the creature, making people wonder why it was in that quiet forest. What hidden plan brought it to that exact moment stuck in the quiet of the photo? Secrets hiding in the forest silence? Well, the big mystery of Bigfoot stayed there, a puzzle in the heart of the tree mystery. Wild rabbit. So, picture this, right? Trail cameras rolling in the woods, doing its nature watch thing, and bam! A wild rabbit struts in on a serious munch mission. Now, here's the twist. This bunny ain't your run-of-the-mill size. Nope. It's like the Hagrid of rabbits, massive. I mean, we're talking way bigger than the regular floppy-eared crew. I know, sounds like a weird critter conspiracy, but that's what the footage says. It's not some camera trick or wonky angle. This bunny's just out there breaking the size chart for rabbits. Maybe it's been hitting the veggies extra hard, who knows? But seriously, imagine stumbling upon a bunny that could probably play center field in a rabbit baseball league. Nature's full of surprises, huh? The woods got this jumbo-sized secret agent and we're all just catching a glimpse through the lens. Wild, right? Wild hog. The trail cameras are on duty, cool and collected until they stumble upon an extraordinary scene. Creepy echoes fill the air, the sky mimicking a thunderstorm. And then, out of nowhere, a colossal wild hog takes center stage. I mean, this thing is massive, like it decided to skip leg day a few too many times. But here's where it gets downright eerie. This hog, with eyes brighter than a haunted house sign, locks its gaze with the camera. It's like the pig version of a horror movie villain, radiating vibes that send shivers down your spine. Picture yourself watching the footage, and suddenly, this nightmare-inducing hog is staring straight into your soul. Those glowing eyes make you question if you've accidentally stumbled upon the hog's secret lair or something. Nature, my friend, has its own set of thriller plot twists, and this hog is undeniably the star of the show. It gives a whole new meaning to the phrase, "when pigs fly," doesn't it? Deer encounter? So the trail camera's out there doing its nature watch, and guess who shows up? A wild deer just living its best munching life in the woods. You've got this laid-back deer casually strolling into the camera spotlight on a serious quest for snacks. It's like a woodland buffet hunt, nose to the ground, probably in the mood for some deer gourmet treats. And get this, the camera catches it all. No fancy poses, just a deer doing its thing, oblivious to the whole paparazzi situation. You can almost imagine the deer thinking, hey, just here for the snacks, not for a close-up. Nature's got its own reality show, and this deer is the chill star of the moment. No drama, just a simple scene of a deer enjoying a meal in the woods, while the camera plays the role of a low-key spectator. Just another day in the wild where even deer have their casual laid-back moments. Deer enjoying drink. The trail camera is rolling in the dark, and what does it catch? A wild deer having a peaceful midnight drink. There's this calm vibe as the deer sips away, totally clueless about being in the spotlight. Midnight's usually about mystery and quiet, but here's this deer casually hydrating like it's got a secret midnight oasis. And the best part? The camera's just silently capturing the serene moment, nature's own late-night sip and stroll. It's one of those scenes that make you appreciate the simple joys of nature. A deer doing its thing, savoring a drink, in the night keeping its secrets. You almost feel like you stumbled upon a hidden watering hole where the wild ones gather after hours. So imagine watching this footage, seeing the deer in its peaceful midnight bliss. Nature's little nightcap, right there on camera, giving you a glimpse into the quiet beauty of animals just enjoying their moments under the moonlight. Wild fox? Okay, so the trail camera's on a midnight mission, and guess who's the unexpected guest? A wild fox just strolling into the lurking darkness of the woods. It's like nature's own late-night show, right? Now, here's where it gets a bit spooky. This fox, with eyes shining like it borrowed some glow-in-the-dark paint, imagine stumbling upon that footage. It's got this horror movie vibe with the bright-eyed fox wandering in the shadows. The woods are doing their mysterious thing, and here's Mr. Fox probably on a moonlit adventure or just having a midnight snack. But those eyes, man, they give off a vibe like you're in some creature feature. It's like nature decided to host a midnight mystery starring a fox with eyes brighter than your phone screen in the dark. So, you're watching the video, feeling a mix of awe and a tiny chill, realizing the wild has its own spooky charm, especially when a fox turns into a night explorer. Nature's way of saying, guess what I can do in the dark? Pretty wild, huh? Mysterious man? Okay, imagine this scene. You're chilling on the phone, nothing spooky, right? Suddenly, you glance at the security camera and boom, there's this mysterious dude strolling by your house, holding a bag like he's on a secret mission. Now, let's be real. That's the kind of thing that sends shivers down your spine. The video goes from a regular night to full-on scary mode in seconds. You're there, phone in hand, watching this stranger casually passing by, and it's like a horror movie unfolding in real life. The bag adds an extra layer of mystery. What's in there? Is it just a neighbor with some late-night snacks, or is this dude bringing the plot twist to your peaceful evening? You can almost feel the tension as you watch, thinking, who is this guy, and why is he casually strolling around at this hour? It's the kind of video that makes you triple-check your locks and maybe avoid looking out the window after dark. Creepy, right? Ant ballet mystery. In the daytime quiet, something super weird went down with ants on camera. They usually just do their ant stuff, right? But this time, it was like they joined a secret ant parade or something. They formed this round shape, not their usual ant moves. It was like a tiny ant dance party, each ant playing a role in a hidden melody on the ground. Weird, huh? Ants are supposed to be simple bugs, just doing their ant thing. But this time, they were all teamwork and harmony, creating a funky pattern on the ground. People who know old ant stories say ants are bigger on living together. Teamwork is their survival secret. They follow a leader like a boss to stay alive. But this ant dance? Total mystery. Why were they doing it? Was it just instincts, old memories, or maybe they were grooving to a secret ant song? The questions were flying around like sneaky ghosts. As the ants kept circling, it was like they were saying, hey, life's full of secrets. Nature's got its own play, and these ants were the stars of a puzzling circle. It makes you think about a world way beyond what we get. The dance rolled on, a reminder that life is hiding some crazy mysteries, making us wonder about things we can't quite get. Queen termite. In the middle of the daytime forest, there's this guy, right? Totally zoned in on a job with this massive termite nest. And boom, he pulls out the VIP of termites, the queen herself. I'm talking huge, like termite royalty.
Yeah. Queen termite, whoa!
It's like a backstage pass to the insect world. Now, this guy, he's on a mission. He delicately whisked the queen out of her underground palace, giving us a sneak peek into termite society. Surrounded by leaves and nature's vibes, it's almost like he's conducting a termite ceremony or something. He carefully places her on this vibrant green leaf, and with the sunlight playing its game, the queen termite looks straight up majestic. Why? That's the million-dollar question. Maybe he's a nature enthusiast, or perhaps he's just a science nerd on a quest for knowledge. What's certain is, this moment in the forest is like a mini revelation. It's a reminder of how nature does this intricate dance, with even the tiniest creatures holding key roles. Sunlight filters through the trees, giving the whole thing a magical vibe. The dude behind the camera clearly has a soft spot for the queen termite and the forest. Whether he's chasing scientific curiosity or just vibing with nature, it's a brief but mind-blowing moment that leaves you wondering about the untold secrets lurking in the heart of the forest. Mysterious dinosaur fossils. The videos show that in China, in a place called Yunnan Province, something amazing happened during the daytime. The video was kinda secret, showing really old stuff, like dinosaur stuff. Picture this. A big old dinosaur, almost 9 feet long, showed up in the video. But we can only see 70% of it, like a puzzle missing some pieces. This ancient giant from way back in Jurassic times tells stories of way before. Its bones, like ribs and legs, freeze a moment from forever ago. You can almost feel the grandness of the old days through this silent, rocky storyteller. But wait, there's more. Just 5 feet away, another shadowy shape sleeps in the ground. Another dinosaur like a buddy from a super long time ago. Together, they make a mysterious picture, a frozen meeting of ancient friends keeping secrets lost in time. As the video looks closer, questions pop up like shadows in really old places. What tales are locked in these stone bones? What hidden things are woven in the ground under the Yunnan sun? It's like the wind carries whispers from the past, and the sun draws shadows telling stories we forgot. In this hidden world of light and dark, the Yunnan fossils call out to explorers and dreamers. They invite everyone to a place where time takes a pause, a place where the secrets of Jurassic time hang in the quiet echoes of big old creatures. Bigfoot caught? So, this husband and wife are driving late in the spooky woods, right? Suddenly, something hits their car, but they think, whatever, we're driving, so no big deal. But then, boom, another hit. Now they're like, okay, let's check this out.
Hit something, but didn't hurt the car.
So the wife, still recording, reverses the car. And guess what the camera catches? A huge Bigfoot. I mean, it's like this giant hairy creature running straight at their car. The wife freaks out, screams, and hits the gas pedal like there's no tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, go.
Can you believe it? Bigfoot in the woods, and they just stumbled upon it. It's like a crazy movie moment, but real life. So there they are, driving away, hearts racing, and probably never taking a nighttime drive in the woods again. Wild, right?
Oh my gosh, go.
Phantom Clowns mystery unveiled. On the dark screen, a scary video told a strange story that made people feel scared. The news said there were weird clowns in the city scaring students in schools and colleges. These clowns were spooky and looked the same, popping up in different parts of the city like spooky ghosts. No one knew why these clowns were there or what they wanted. Their reasons were hidden, making everyone wonder. The city became a place of fear, with people talking quietly about these creepy clowns. They got called Phantom Clowns, making them sound even scarier. People didn't know if they had a special message or if they were just making everyone scared. There were so many questions, like shadows that were hard to understand. The city was unsure and worried, stuck in a mystery created by these strange clowns. When the video ended, people were still unsure, their minds thinking about what these phantom clowns might be planning. The city turned into a mysterious stage, waiting to find out the secrets hidden in the shadows and the quiet mysteries. Screams of mysterious creature. Late at night, a secret video showed up, maybe caught by a house camera. The dark shadows covered everything like a mysterious dance. As the clock quietly moved through the spooky night, strange screams echoed from the darkness.
Some kind of wild animal.
A weird, unsettling sound. Nobody knew where these strange cries came from, making it a puzzling mystery hidden in the secrets of the night.
What is going on out here?
People around felt a strange silence, their senses on high alert, trying to understand the strange rhythm coming from the hidden depths. People started talking, imagining things like ghosts or strange creatures. One name popped up among the rumors: the Skinwalker, a mysterious and scary being. But the mystery stayed unsolved. The video didn't give any clear answers, just the creepy sound of unknown cries. It became a question without an answer, making people imagine and wonder about the hidden things in the dark. So, with no clear answers, the mystery stayed, a quiet secret in the wind. A nighttime puzzle that keeps people thinking about what strange creatures might be out there when the world is covered in shadows.
Some kind of wild animal out here. Crazy.
Aquatic enigma, Olm Wonder. In the water, a strange thing happened. A special Olm, like a mythical cave dragon, smoothly swam in the shadows. The video caught its mysterious moves. Like a magical creature in the deep water. Without eyes, it moved without being scared, like a ghost in the dark water. As the Olm swam around, a mystery covered everything it did. Not having eyes made it even more interesting. What secrets were hidden in its life without eyes? The water held this hidden creature like it had an old puzzle, a question in the water. People watching were so interested in the Olm's strange beauty, they didn't know what it wanted to do. Was it protecting secrets underwater or just exploring? The video didn't say, making the mystery around this water ghost even more exciting. In the quiet water, the Olm moved, leaving behind questions that sounded like faraway whispers in the mind. The cave dragon, a mystery in water, kept swimming silently, making people imagine and wonder about its hidden world. Enigmatic Paya's cat encounter. In the daytime, a camera captured a mysterious cat called Paya's cat. It had soft fur that was a mix of gray and black. The cat sat on old wood, looking serious and staring at something no one could see. Even though it was small and cute, there was something strange about it. After a while, the mysterious cat stood up and quietly moved away, leaving everyone curious. What was it thinking? Where was it going? The sound of leaves and distant whispers blended with the cat's mystery, making the moment feel magical. On a regular day, this little cat brought a touch of strangeness. People watching were left with questions, caught between what they knew and what remained unknown. Paya's cat, with its secrets and quiet ways, left a puzzling story behind, a hidden mystery in the vast world around us. Epic showdown between spider and fly. In the daytime light, something strange happened on a laptop. A fly and a spider became part of a secret show. The camera was watching as the fly sat on the cold laptop. The fly had no idea about the surprising story about to unfold. Then, slowly like a ghost, the spider moved toward the fly. It was a tiny hint of what was coming, making the air feel mysterious. The fly didn't know what was happening, just enjoying its normal moment. Suddenly, like a powerful force, the spider grabbed the fly. It happened so quickly, just like the invisible things guiding their meeting. The fly was caught in the spider's strange hold. The laptop, like a quiet guard, saw this mysterious scene. A short moment in the unknown. Life's dance and the puzzle of hunting showed up in the bright day, leaving behind only hints of the mystery in the lights and shadows. Confusing bubbles. The person who posted this video on YouTube claims it was recorded on June 23, 2023, but it was actually filmed in 2015 by a guy named Hector Garcia. Whatever it is, it shines in the sunlight. Garcia commented that he has never seen anything like it before. Some viewers thought it was just a plastic piece or a large cluster of bubbles carried by the wind. However, when you use a thermal filter, you can see several hotspots. Interestingly, many people in the comments section of the video also mentioned seeing similar objects. People from all around the world have reported witnessing the same strange floating mass.
Now you see the sparkling lights in it.
Thank you for coming along on this spooky adventure with us. Subscribe to our channel if you want more spine-chilling stories and hair-raising encounters. We're always going into the deepest recesses to bring you the most intriguing and terrifying video ever captured on camera. And remember to set that notification bell to ensure you get all the updates on our fascinating adventures.